Are you like me? You have several different medications, supplements that you take every day, different times of the day, and sometimes it's kind of hard to keep track of them. You know, and you want to definitely be sure that you take all your medicine on time. What a unique idea, medicine on time. Well, Burnham Drugs here in Biloxi, they have just that kind of program for you. Makes it very easy for you to remember to get the right medicines, the right supplements taken on time each and every day. So let's go in and we're going to talk to Dallas and find out about their great program here called Medicine on Time at Burnham Drugs in Biloxi on Howard Avenue. Now, Dallas Hudson is the pharmacy manager here at Burnham's in Biloxi, right across from the new Civic Center. How are you?
Nice, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, as I mentioned before out in the beginning, medicine on time is something that a lot of people have problems dealing with, and we're going to get into that in just a moment. But you've been doing this as a pharmacy tech for a while.
About 18 years. Medicine on time, about a year.
About a year, and it's something kind of fairly new around here, but I'm sure it saves a lot of time. And the fact that, well, personally, I have to go through once a week, and I've got all my little separate things.
Your
I have to pick them all. Medi-Planner, thank you. But the thing is, I have 3 of them. One for when I first wake up, one for breakfast time, one for before I go to bed. But as I mentioned, I take not only some blood pressure medicine, cholesterol medicine, I have a lot of supplements that I take as well. And it sometimes is hard to make sure that you've got the right ones and then also remember them.
Right.
The Medi-Plan, I know what it does is, or your medicine on time plan, you pre-package all this stuff.
I do, and it's for different times of the day, but it's mostly designed for people who take multi-medicines like you were saying, and everything you take in the morning is in one dose cup, and every single dose cup, it's actually a calendar, if you flip it over like this, and it gives you your name, the date, and the time to be given, and it lists every drug that's in here. And we also package over-the-counters as well. So you would
I can bring you a package of baby aspirin and say, include this in my regular daily regimen of.
Or also, we will provide them for you if you don't want to deal with, keeping extra stock or whatever with you. But this, we'll have it ready every month before you come. We sync all your medicines so they're due all on the same day. You don't have to remember anything. We take care of getting refills for you from your doctor if you're getting low on those. It's really just designed to make it easier for the patient so that you don't have to remember what to take and when to take it, and you don't have to deal with several bottles and refills due at different times of the month. You can come to the pharmacy once a month and pick up everything that you have to last you 30 days.
You got a machine that does this all here?
It's not exactly a machine. It's really us doing it, but the printer and everything prints it out and it keeps up with
So y'all individually put all these in here,
basically.
right.
That's right.
Wow. That's dedication. That's dedication, and that's loving your customers, Dallas. I mean,
we do love our
hats
customers.
off to you for that.
Absolutely.
I mean, I bet Mr. McKinney loves that.
Well, we offer it only here in Biloxi, and we also service the assisted livings on the coast.
Do you?
We do, but we're trying to offer it for our retail customers as well, just to make it easier for them so that they don't have to keep up with all their medicines and what they take and when they take it. If it's twice a day, then you would have 2 different cards, and it's calendars, like I said, and it's dated, just to make it easy for you. You don't have to remember, and if it's all perforated, so if you're going to go to lunch, you can just tear off this date, drop in your pocket or your purse,
stick it in your pocket,
take it to lunch, and you've got your medication there.
That's so easy.
It is.
That's phenomenal. And I was looking at the brochure on it. And you can, all the things, it's a pill cup, it's a calendar, it's refill management, it's around, look at here. They will send you a discreet text message to your mobile phone with instructions every time. You do that too?
We can do that. We can call you, whatever you prefer. Absolutely.
That is efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, that is, especially for someone like me, because there's times when I'll walk out of the house and forget mine.
Right.
Or forget to take them or something like that, and it's like, okay, can I take them at noon?
Or remembering, did you take them? That's another thing. When this being dated in times, you know if you took it or if you didn't.
Well, when you get my age, you forget that often. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night, did I take my medicine or not? And I got to run downstairs and check and make sure that, and see if I took them or not. And that's kind of not a good thing. And especially, one of the things that's important too is since y'all divide them up, you never have to worry about taking the wrong medicine with something else that you shouldn't.
Right. That's right. We
Or-
monitor all that. And
and
the
then
system
if-
lets us know if there's an interaction between the drugs, and we can always call the doctor and get an okay of whether or not he wants you on both drugs or not.
Right, and I know the older that we get, you know, that's something that becomes important to us. You know, like whether you take certain statins together or not.
Right.
Because if you take them with certain things, it can be more detrimental to your health than it is good for you. And that's you know, again, this is amazing.
It is. It's amazing, and we love it, and we love that we can offer this to our customers and make their life a little bit easier.
Now, if someone's interested in doing this, what do they need to do?
They can call or come by would be the best thing, really. But they can call us if they're interested, and
You sit down and just kind of schedule it all
right,
out.
and see what all they're on, and if we need to get transfers from other pharmacies, we can do that. And just it takes us a little while to sync it, but I take
Right.
the responsibility for that. So that they're not out of medicine, and they always have a 30-day supply.
Now, I'm going to remind you again that I mean, Burnham has 6 locations here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, but only the one here in Biloxi, right across the street from the Biloxi Civic Center. You're the only ones that do it right now.
That's right. That's correct.
So I mean, this is amazing. I mean, to see the, you know, so much goes into this. I mean, again, that shows, excuse me, a great appreciation for your clients, your clientele, and the people, because again, people forget.
They do. They do. And we're just trying to take a little bit of that stress and struggle off of you.
And the fact again that you will, you know, looking in here that you'll text them on the mobile phone and remind you, hey, it's time to, you know, don't forget to take your medicine. You take this or whatever during the day. So, I mean, it's how you, as it says here, it's how to take it easy.
That's right.
Is medicine
Trying to
on
make it
time.
easy and not hard. But we also have it ready before you run out, so that you can come at your convenience and pick it up once a month.
So, you know, it's a few days beforehand. You want to run over here and pick it up. You usually have it ready for
That's
them.
right. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, thank you so much for
Thank you.
giving us some information
Nice
on
to
this.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. This is amazing. Medicine on time. If you'd like some information on this, call the number on your street. Come by and visit Dallas and the crew here at Burnham Drugs in Biloxi, their location only. They'll be glad to get you on this program. This is a really, really great program. Of course, if you take more than these, I'm sure they have a little blister pack that's a little bit bigger than these.
We do. We do.
Okay.
It's high capacity, and it
Okay.
will hold a lot more, actually.
There you go. There you go. Because like I said, like me, you might take a handful in the morning time. But if you'd like some more information, come visit Dallas and the gang here at the Burnham Drugs in Biloxi, located on
608 Howard Avenue.
Howard Avenue, 608 Howard Avenue in Biloxi. If you'll turn by the filling station off of Main Street, go towards the east, you can't miss it. It's right there before you get to the Civic Center. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, this is great. You want to take your medicine on time? Be sure you come to Burnham's.